Shishif. Welcome back to Book Ranking Part 3. So, this time we're going to do books 11 to 15. Now, you may be wondering, why do I only have 16 books here? Sorry, 11 books here. Well, so these are the remaining ones and here are the completed ones. We've already completed 1 through 5, that's in part 1, and 6 through 10, that's in part 2. So today we're going to complete 11 through 15 in today's episode, part 3. So let's start. I'm going to read out the mystery, then tell what happens in the end, and then I'm going to rate it in 1 to 10. So let's begin. First we have the book 11, 5 have a wonderful time. The 5 are on a car-riding holiday, again same thing as book 5. When they spy a ruined castle on top of the hill. Then they spot a desperate face in the tower window and an adventure beckons. Who is hiding inside the castle and why? So in the starting of the book, we are introduced to mystery. 2 scientists have been captured. Actually, one of the scientists has captured the other. So there also are some fair people, and again Joe is also there. So in the end, Joe cuts the rope off Potasham, the bad scientist, and rushes to rescue Terry Kane, the good scientist. So Buffalo was like, and he actually is very skilled with the whip. So he literally knocked the gun right out of Potasham hands, and he was like, "What? How did this man do this to me?" and then he locked the bad people, 3 bad people up, and then went to deal with the rest of them. So also this is my second favorite book after 8th one. So in 1 out of 10 I would rank it a 10. So we'll put this here to show that this is completed. And next is 5 go down to C, the 12th book. When 5 arrive in Cornwall, they are gripped by stories about an old plot to lure ships onto rocks at night. Now the light once hits the guy's ships today, doom has been seen flashing again. Could it be the work of an old wrecker's ghost? I mean, there is no such thing as ghosts. Even the real world believes in that. The 5 are determined to find out. So, in this there are the Barneys, which are the most important. It turns out the leader of the Barneys is doing the wrecking process, and he's stealing the drugs out of it and smuggling it to other countries and making money for it and giving it to the Barneys. And it's inside the horse, and just they act like this. And then what happened? And then Mr. Penutrel, the one who invited the children there, he was really tall, like about 6 foot tall, and he held the Clopper's head, Clopper, the name of the horse, head, and he found a false bottom to it, and when he opened it, it was a shock for all of the Barneys. It was like 5 packets of drugs. So this is actually my 3rd favorite book. And actually 13th one is my 4th favorite book. So in 1 out of 10 I would rank it a 10. So next we have 5 go to Mystery More. the 13th book. The famous five can't wait to explore the eerie and peculiar sounding mystery more. But after spending a night camping out on the heath, they realize it's not just the most powerful, shrouded in secrets, goddess treacherous Miss hide the answer to a brand new mystery. So, Sniffer's dad and five other people. Sniffer is another new character. Held George and Anne, these two people, hostage. So, in the end, two more people, Henry and William, escape out of their grip and save those two children. So, it must be a shock for Sniffer's dad and other people when they see the two people they have locked up and the police arriving. 14th book is actually my fifth favorite one. It's kind of like an order here. So this is the fourth book I'm going to do in this video, then Fire on a Secret Trail, and then it's done. So in this 5 have plenty of fun. This summer the 5 becomes 6 and George isn't happy about it. American girl Bertha has been threatened with kidnap and Kiran Cottage is the only place she can hide. But Bertha's arrival puts everyone at risk. Will the 5 put their own safety on the line to protect Bertha from dangerous kidnappers? It's really similar to a 6th book. Instead of the it's really similar to an 8th book. Instead of the kidnappers holding in the prisoners hostage, the prisoners were holding kidnappers hostage. And finally, so sorry, I forgot about ranking it. So, in a ranking of 1 out of 10, I would give it a 10. Oops, sorry, I missed ranking the 13th book, so I would give it a 10 out of 10 as usual. There. And 50, not one of my favorite books. So let me just read out the mystery. And exploring an abandoned cottage at night, Anne sees a strange face at the window. Every single book has face at the window, face at the window, face at the window, face at the window. Then the 5 wait to see ghostly lights shining outside. Who could be snooping around? And why is a nearby gang trying to make the friends leave? So they have jewels hidden there, literally jewels. Pure diamond, pure sapphire, pure quartz, pure emerald, pure ruby. So and there's a new person called Guy who has a twin called Harry. So Guy gets kidnapped by the bad people and Harry and the 5 rush. And it's always like that. The 5 rush to save the kidnapped person and then Timmy bites them. Like So that's it for. Sorry, I missed to give the ranking again. So this I'd rather give it a 5 out of 10. So this is the end of episode 3. I'm going to do D6 in episode 4 because there are 21, not 20. So hope you enjoyed watching. See you next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Bye.